Voila. Yeah, we're going to talk about it after this. So, be right back. I'm back. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Let me see here. Welcome to my live cooking show, and I am in the kitchen today. Did I say that? Yes. Don't mind this right here. This is ink. Okay. I had to. We're gonna talk about it. Okay. But it's clean. Ohanas, we are family. I got all my sisters and brothers and me. We are family. You get up, everybody, and dance, dance. We are family. You know why? Because I said so. Got that out the way, the intro, that is. Hold on, y'all. Got me some water going. Nothing like some good cold agua. And this right here, the reason why I have to run it, because I put my water in the freezer and it freezes, okay? So that's the reason. The reason for the season. And I have my fan going. Welcome to Mona's Kitchen. Today, I will be preparing some spinach dip, okay? And already prepped everything because yesterday, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This is the main dish right here. Shrimps, okay? And in this it's been in the refrigerator. It's already deveined, peeled. Of course, I bought it that way, but the only thing I had to take off was the tail. So in the midst of that, I soak it in some cold water and vinegar. Everything I cook, I do that. So yesterday, I did a live, and I was so exhausted. Ink, okay? I'm letting everybody know this is ink, but this is a clean shirt. We'll talk about that later. But right now, we're talking about cooking. So I said, you know what? We're gonna do it today. So this has been soaking overnight. So the only thing I have to do or gotta do is rinse. Honey, rinse it off with some cold water. So that's what I'm doing right now. Okay. Cold water. Because I soaked it in vinegar and water all night. I said cold water, but hey, it ended up being cold because it's in the refrigerator too. So, and anytime you use chicken or seafood, you're always supposed to what? I'm gonna get some gloves, but I'm cooking and I'm a very clean cook. I clean my hands coming out of the restroom, and in the kitchen I have voila soap. So I do that already. But anywho, I have my bowl. The seasonings of choice is going to be garlic powder, onion powder, minced garlic, some obey. I'm going to use a tad bit of this. You can get the regular or the plain smoked paprika. regular or plain. This is room temperature cream cheese, margarine or butter. This for some heat. You don't have to use a lot, but if you like it, you can do it. It's your choice. So what I do is I use anywhere from 4 to 5, and I mince them up chop them or cut them up real fine, right? So we have this. So again, garlic powder, onion powder, minced garlic, soft cream cheese, butter, Old Bay, Cayenne or Tajine, however, and some paprika. It could be smoked or plain, and these. Okay. So what I'm preparing again is my spinach, shrimp, and cheese dip. Okay, or sour cream and cheese dip. Only ingredients I don't have out is the cheese, but that's okay. So let's get this ball game to going. As I said, everything's pretty much prepped. So I have my cast iron skillet. I'm turning it on. Medium to high heat. I will be adding a half a thing of butter or margarine, however you choose to be. It doesn't matter. It's your thing. It's your thing. Do what you want to do now. Now, once that melts, I will be adding the minced garlic. So I'm gonna season the shrimps with a little bit of garlic powder. Onion powder. Little bit of smoked paprika. Just a tad bit. Just for some color, basically. Okay. Old Bay. Okay, so those are the seasonings that I put into the shrimps. And the shrimps is going to get sauteed. Minced garlic. I already have the butter on, so I'm about to put maybe a teaspoon. Here we go. This is a teaspoon, right? I have measuring stuff, but I'm using this, okay? This is that segment. Okay, so let the butter melt some. So I'm going to let it get, to the temperature that I want it to be. Okay, so we got the shrimps here. This is my bowl, and I'll show you what I'm going to do with that. So in the meantime, in between time, I'm going to drink some water. And y'all, this is ink on this shirt. I'm in the house. Oh, I'm going to tell you what happened. Trust me, you're going to hear from me today. You're going to hear from me today. My hair and all, okay? So, I'm letting the margarine do what it do, okay? I'm letting it melt. I have a cast iron skillet. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. Right there. You see it? There we go. Right there. There we go. Put this right there so you can see me. Okay. Now I'll be adding a teaspoon of garlic, as I stated. So that's that. As I clean up. You won't really hear me doing for real, is touching the trash. This got me looking so tall. I guess it's because of the way the phone is, but that's okay. I am tall. So, okay. So, yeah. I'm gonna let this do what it do. I already got my oven preheated to 375. Okay. Put the spoon in the sink. I gotta wash my hands again. Okay. Where's my towel? Oh, here's my towel. Okay. Now we'll be adding the shrimps into the garlic and the butter. And all those seasonings, y'all. All of those seasonings needs. And sink it goes. And again, I already add the seasonings to the shrimps. I'm gonna take this tail off because I see one. Honey, we ain't doing that. Let's see if I got any more. Because I took and peeled it yesterday, so I was, hey, I see another one. Only one's gonna eat this is me. It's a delicacy in my eye. You can add lump crab too. I done had it that way, but honey, I ain't got that budget right now, okay? You gotta get there. So while it's doing its thing, I will be adding all the ingredients into this bowl. Right here. Room temperature cream cheese. And then I have some spinach. I forgot to mention that. So once the shrimps, no, I'm just playing. Shrimp do what it's doing. I'm a and this is the cream cheese, baby. And what, it's soft. And it's falling in there with the paper on, but hey, I ain't cooking with the paper on, y'all. I'm taking it off, so let me get it together. There we go. So it's doing this thing. Get this cream cheese off my hands. Okay. Get up in this piece right here. It's going to be everything. So right now I'm about to add a teaspoon garlic powder. Eyeball it, or if you have measuring, it doesn't matter. It's powder, not onion, not salt. This is the onion, teaspoons. Obey. Oops. Clumsy cook, huh? Not really. Oh, I gotta get some more. Honey boom. This is empty. I have some more though. And if I don't, yeah, I did. I knew I did. Obey. Some more. I'm gonna have to buy some more too. But you know what? This is just like a little bonus thing for real. So I have the obey. This is going over here because it's trash. Smoked or regular paprika. Just because I want to, and I know I'm the only one eating it. How you doing? What's up? What's up? What's up? What are you making? I am making a dip. And it has the ingredients, again, recap. Cream cheese in this bowl. And I add all the ingredients, which is garlic powder, onion powder, smoked paprika, or plain, Old Bay. Everything is a teaspoon. Then, over there on the stove, I have some shrimp sauteing in some garlic mince and butter, okay? So just a dab will do it on this, okay? Because I'm about to add some of this. And if you like spicy stuff, that's your business. But I'm going to add about probably 4 to 5. Because I like that. And then you mince it, okay? You mince the peppers, or spicy peppers, whatever you call it, the word you call it, use it, okay? And you add it in with the cream cheese now. the cutting board, okay? And I'm mincing it on the cutting board. So that goes in. Okay, so all the ingredients again, recap. Soft room temperature cream cheese. You have your onion, garlic powder, smoked or plain paprika, Old Bay, and I just add, because I wanted to, some tajin, or however you call it, okay? That's what I put in there. Now over here on the side, I have the shrimps sauteing, so I'm about to swivel them around, okay? And it's doing what it's due. Yes, and the liquid that's in there, keep it in there because I'm gonna add the shrimps. The shrimps is in the pan. The spinach, the spinach. And so, spinach welts up or shrivels up. You can put a handful in there and make it seem like you just put one. So I got that open right now because I'm letting it saute some more. The shrimp or the sprints, but I'm just playing. You say it how you want to, okay? So while that's doing what it's doing, I got a handful of dishes over here, and I'm gonna do what it do. I'm cleaning them, okay? I am cleaning them, okay? This don't take long at all. You can make it in less than 20 minutes because I already had my shrimp. I had my shrimp. I hope this ain't trying to act crazy because I seen something you said, wait a minute or whatever. The back. Soaking last night in some vinegar and cold water. I'm done with that handful of dishes. Let me see what these shrimps is doing over here. Stirring it around. Okay. Okay, so I got it in there. I seen the tail, that's what I took out. Okay, now I will be adding spinach. How much? I don't know. Just put some in there, a big handful, okay? Just a big handful. Boy, so everything is in the bowl, and I'll keep, like I said, the liquid because, y'all, I am so sorry. I don't know. It said lost signal, so I was able to resume. Yum, yum. Thank you. Thank you. All positive stuff over here, y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, I just added the, I'm going to show y'all, okay? I'm going to show y'all. Just hold up. Okay, so this is what's going on over here. Put the spinach inside. And yes, I want the juice because once it gets finished, it helps with, sorry about that burner back there. Those are seasonings that got flown or flew everywhere, okay? But my kitchen's clean. Okay, I don't play that. So that's what I'm doing now. And like I said, it don't take long for spinach to cook. And then also I'm gonna put it in the oven. So you get that light at your face. I will be adding it in the oven. I already have my oven preheated. For those that's wondering what I'm doing, recap, because a lot of people keep coming on here saying that. I'm making a shrimp, spinach, cheese, sour cream. I guess you could say all that dip. And all the ingredients I put in the bowl, which is garlic powder, onion powder, smoked or plain paprika, Old Bay, a little tahini, that's because I wanted to, and some hot spicy peppers, at your wrist, okay? And then once the shrimp and the freaking spinach finish, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show y'all. Hold your mute. Hold it, hold it. Hold up, swole up. Let me get this. Get this. It doesn't matter. Again, it's your recipe, but I'm just giving you the basics. I have made it with some lump crab too. So you could mix all this stuff together. Because I said I'm gonna keep a little bit of liquid that's in the shrimp and spinach. I'm about to turn it off in a sec. Because it's gonna go in the oven as well. But I want it to be kind of combining the butter and the garlic that I have going on. And yes, I seasoned my shrimp too. So I seasoned the shrimp with the same thing I'm putting in this bowl. So what I'm about to do is get my pot holder. And I will be transferring everything into this bowl. Everything, honey. I'm talking about the seasons and all, okay? Everything. So that's that. That's going in there. I'm about to mix all these fixings up together. All of them, y'all. So having that little liquid, I mean, when I say little, dang, I already had a spoon in there from the shrimp and the spinach, it helps soften the cream cheese. Little tidbit. Just thought I'd share. So that's why I keep a lot, and it's not watery or anything like that. So once I get everything incorporated, I will be adding a handful of whatever cheese you prefer. It could be Mott's, which I don't use that. It could be cheddar. It could be the Mexican blend, triple cheese. That's what I have. So I have all this mixed up. I'm going to show y'all what it's looking like. Make sure everything's incorporated. This is what it's looking like now. Okay? I will be adding this, a handful, okay? And then I will be putting it in the pan, the baking pan or baking dish. Oven already preheated. I have that in there. So I will be mixing it up again because I just add the cheese. Honey, I'm going to show y'all what it's looking like, okay? So hold on. Let me get the pan. Doesn't matter what kind of pan you put it in because I put it in a pan like this. Okay? Sometimes you don't have to, but I do. Put a little bit of bacon or spray, non-stick spray at the bottom to the side, just lightly. Okay? It's your dish. You do what you want. And everything is mixed up. This is a dip. You can stuff it in noodles. Okay? I don't know what kind of noodles you call those, but the ones that look kind of like shells, sea shells. I call them like that, seashell noodles. Okay? You're getting everything, honey. Yes, I scrape bowls. Food's high, especially seafood. But anyhow, I'm putting it in the pan. And I'm working it around to even it out. I'm going to show you what it's looking like before I put the cheese. Honey, y'all, we on a mission here, okay? Just hold up. So, this is what it's looking like now. Okay, it's in this. Okay, it's in this. I put a little bit of spray. Okay. Now I'm about to add the cheese on the top. I'll show you that too. And then I'm going to throw it in the oven since the oven is already preheated. 375 I have. It's probably going to take, let's say 20 minutes. 20 minutes. I will be timing it. And I'm going to show you what it's looking once I add cheese too, okay? Here we go. Y'all, I'm telling you, this is what it's looking like now. So you done seen the befores, and I will definitely be showing you the afters. I'm putting it in the oven right as we speak. And, honey, baby, these dishes is done too. I had some water over here already, soaking hot water, so it's warm, room temp, or whatever you want to call it, because I don't do my dishes in no cold water, period. I let the water be as hot as I can stand it. And then by the time I wash, because the dishes are soaking, I can put my hands in it. Did I say that? That's what I said. Honey, boom. I put just a tad bit of bleach in it sometimes too. I put a little bit. I put some in my garbage disposal. I put some in my garbage disposal and dishwasher bleach, that is. And so I am all done with the dishes too. Y'all, I put up as I go. I do not like to have too much to do. So I'm putting up all the food items, which is cheese, back in this place. We got this spray I'm putting up. This Obey. Baby. Close that. Cheese in the fridge. Margarine. See, I don't be playing. Now everything's in the oven, right? Okay. You know I couldn't get on here without running my mouth, right? So I'm gonna run my mouth. I'm walking in my house too while running my mouth. Hold on. I'm gonna get my water. Oh, there you are, baby. There you are. Oh, my life has been the same since you came my way. I can sing a little bit, y'all. Listen. Okay, here we go. Again, for those of you that just got on here, I'm cooking, okay? Can you give me $100? Come on now, we're not doing that over here, okay? And I'm not asking nobody for nothing. I need it. I'm a 58-year-old woman taking care of children and grandchildren. Okay, that's a different topic because I could say something about that. I don't ask nobody for nothing. If somebody find in their heart they want to bless somebody, they could do that. But I'm not just outright asking. I do have a Amazon register, and as I stated before, I have a daughter that I don't even want to go through that today. So this segment, cooking, and yes, I can. I have no problem with that. How old are you? I have 4 grown children. All of them are in their 30s, and I have 5 grandchildren. Life is real, okay? You see these gray hairs? It ain't because of life. I had these gray hairs coming in my head at the age of 27, 28, before 30. I said like that. You're 6? You're not supposed to be on this page? I'm not understanding. I wouldn't mind being your mom. I was a foster mom too at one point. This is serious, you know? And to see this, if you are 6 without a mom, I'm sorry. I am so sorry for you. And I truly, truly mean that. So don't try to make me cry, because I cry. Hold on. What? Okay. You have a parent, and I don't know your situation, but I know how it feels to not have a mom. My mom's not living either. She passed away 10 days before my birthday in 2014. And I'm 58. And as I was saying, I have 4 grown children and 5 grandchildren. And my life is what it is. And I'm going to finish saying what this live is about, but I'm not going to ignore if anybody have any questions, because that's what I want you to do. Leave it to be if it's real or not. Let's just keep it still respectful and decent and positive over here. So this is the thing. I came on, I'm doing a cooking vlog, okay? Live. And what I was making in the kitchen, recap, uh, shrimp, spinach, cheese dip, okay? And the ingredients to that is I had in the pan some butter, margarine, whatever you choose. Whatever you choose to use. And minced garlic. Let that cook a little bit because you know garlic burns if you cook it, you know. So I put the shrimps in, saute them for a minute. Then I add a handful of spinach because everybody knows what spinach does. It shrivels up. So I put a handful, and if I want to put more, it's gonna still look like it ain't nothing. But I got spinach in it, so that's that. Over in the bowl, I had some room temperature cream cheese. I add a spoon of each of these ingredients that I'm about to say: garlic powder, onion powder, obey, I sprinkle some tahine, Tagin, however you say it, smoked or plain paprika. I diced or minced some jalapeno peppers or jalapeno peppers, okay? And as much as the law allows, because if you like a lot of spicy, you do how you do. But I put about like 4 to 5 and I minced them up and I put them in there because it gives that, ooh, baby, is everything. Then when the shrimp and the spinach finish doing what it's doing, I add that into the ingredients I just named. I have a little bit of liquid from the pan when it's sauteing. That's good. It's basically butter because it helps softens the cream cheese. Mix it up, combine it well, all those ingredients. Then I add about, I want to say 1/2 cup of any cheese that you choose to use. I think it was 3 cheeses or 4, 1 to 2. Mix that in, incorporate it real good, real good. Put it in the pan. It doesn't matter what kind of pan it is, as long as it's a baking pan. It could be a damn a skillet, okay? And I put a little bit of non-stick cooking spray, just a little. I already have my oven preheated 375, and I said I'm gonna let it cook for about 20 minutes. So I didn't set my timer because let me set my timer. Oh, so I'm gonna check it in probably about I'm say 15 more minutes. I know I've been talking more than that, but let me say 15 more minutes. And at that time I got my timer, so I'm gonna set it for 15. That way, when it go off, so I know to run in there and check on it. But that's what I'm fixing. And how I eat it, let me tell you something about this girl right here. I ain't acting like I'm a chef. I'm not acting like I'm a gourmet cook. I know how to cook. You probably burn too. And so, but I know how to cook. When's your birthday? So, I typically get the restaurant tortilla chips. I like to get the big bag that's the name brand, but if they don't have it, I go with the other kind. I think I don't know if it's Aldi's brand or whatever, but they taste good. They're not salty or anything, but I like the restaurant. They kind of like look like strips, not shrimps. I said strips, okay? And someone turned me on to those. I love them. It's a bag about like this. They're not pricey or anything. And so, or we're gonna be real. I get some tostado chips, the round ones, and my funny. I would say if my funny and my money funny. I'm paying June the 24th. Is that what you're saying? And so, um, I warm them up in the microwave, maybe 30 seconds, because I like for them to be kind of warm. Break them up. There you go. I use that. Or I'm going to tell you another thing I have used. You know the wraps? You could cut those into triangles and deep fry them. I've used them before. I mean, cooking is what you make it. You know, I'm not acting like I say again, I ain't no nurse, doctor, disclaimer, psychiatrist, psychologist, therapist, counselor, none of the above. I'm not no chef or anything. When I come on here, I come on here to be real. You see how I look today? I said I was going to get to that. I'm reinventing myself again. I'm a woman of a particular age that I love myself. Okay. And these gray hairs, as I said, I've been having gray hairs in my head before I was 30. Let's just go there. And so my whole hair, you see, is not gray, right? That's funny, right? And then you see brown right there. Then you see black. This is my hair. Am I hiding it? No. Mm-mm. I literally have 3 shades of hair. This is me, natural, no chemicals or nothing. I don't have no rinse in my hair or nothing, okay? So that's why. Another thing, I'm not ashamed of myself. I'm not going to hide nothing. If I meet my king, future husband, he going to know what I am for real. Flaws and all, okay? But there ain't no flaws. And I ain't gonna have no skeletons coming up out of no closet either, on the floor, falling. When you open that door, ain't no skeletons gonna come out clinking. Okay, that's me. 2, I showed these things. Okay. Whew, here we go. I showed y'all my business last week. I have an office back there. And I went to print something off. I got a video. I did a video this morning. I just didn't put it up yet. I was getting ready to print something off. And my paper got, I said, wow. Stuck in there, in the printer. So I was able to pull a little bit. And I also looked at the video to see, but this is the gag. That video didn't show me nothing. It just showed me to slightly pull it. Honey, I slightly pulled, but as I was pulling, it was pulling the other way. It tugged and tore. It wasn't on. So I said, okay. I unplugged it. It said, turn it off, turn it back on. And then, thinking that the paper will probably roll its way out. That paper didn't roll its way out, okay? It stayed its way in. So I said, oh my goodness. So I told my daughter, and this is the new model. I'm going to share this with people. This is why I'm talking about it. If I'm already stressed or worried or going through something, which that didn't stress me out, but it was a little frustrating because I really needed to print that paper off. But being that I have a laptop, this is me thinking, and it was saved, I was able to email it to myself to send. Did you follow that? So I did that. I said, so that right there, I was like, okay, so there's nothing to stress about. So I said that yesterday, I said, I'm not going to do this. I left it up. I didn't even push it back where it was. I said, I'm going to do something tomorrow with this printer. I said, oh my goodness, it's always something. Water. When the kids went to school, I don't know what I did. Might have went to the restroom or something. Warm my coffee up because I had some, but it probably got cold. I have a stopping point when I drink my coffee. I don't use sugar. That's why what somebody said the other day, I get to that too. I said, go back there and figure out what you're going to do. Oh, I forgot to say, I had took my Phillips screwdriver. That's why I said I'm a jack of all trades, okay? Plus my dad, my ex-husbands, because I've been married twice. One of them was a small engine repair person. He did lawnmowers, vehicles, etc. I done talked about that before. I done helped him put a motor in a New Yorker. And if anyone know about New Yorkers, and this had to be an 80 model, right? In the 80s. The motor is you have to pull, take off the wheel and all that. It's up front, it's square, right? I helped him put that in. So it's good to always keep tools. Hammer, Phillip, flat tip, what you call it, screwdrivers and things like that. So I had that. So yesterday I was about to do something with it, and I said, "Nope, time out. Mm-mm. Tomorrow, which is today." I went back there. I took off 6 screws with my flat, not flat. What is it? Not flat tip. The oh God, I can't even think of the name of it. I just said it. Anywho, screwdriver. Let's say it like that. Took them off, and I said, "Okay, let me see what I can do here." So I turned it around in the back. I said, "Oh my goodness!" It didn't seem like it was an area for me to get to. But God said, "Fret, don't fret, my child." Okay. I pulled it, and it raised up some kind of way. The paper was right there, and I was able to, like I said, pull it out. But I took my time, and I was able to get it out. I had a video of it. I think I have the paper. I ain't gonna get up and do it, but I made a video of it, and I even put the date on it. Okay, it's short. I said, "Oh my goodness, thank you, Jesus, thank you." So I put the screws back in. Philip, that's the word I was trying to say. Philip. I put the screws back in, and the part where the scanner part raises up, I couldn't find the part. But it had fell down, but it didn't fall down in it, but it was on the side, kind of like a camouflage type of thing. It went down, and I was able to pull it up to put the other screw in. I did it. Ink. That's why I'm saying this. The clean shirt. Ink. So what? You're in your house. You can look any kind of way. You can look any kind of way going out the door as long as you ain't funky. And I'm not funky. My hair looked this way. That's because I took this comb and brush that's right here. And I combed it. See? Combed through my hair. And that's how it is. Y'all always see me with the what you call it, the scarves and things like that on. I got hair. Which y'all can see. I got an afro today. A natural afro. Do a video with that too. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. If anybody have any questions or concerns, anything you would like to see, anything you would like to know, you can ask me, because honey, that's what this show is for. Okay. But anyhow, I'm gonna conclude this live. I have my timer set, and it says for 4 minutes. So you know what? No, I'm not gonna stay in here for 4 minutes, because what I'm doing, I'm gonna make a short. That's what I'm gonna do. So look for the up and coming short of the video as far as the recipe that I did today, which is Monday, Monday. I was gonna say November. I got 2 kids' birthdays in November. Maybe. I must be compatible, because every time I think about those two, I always think about them. I'm compatible with my babies today. Both of them are Scorpios, November the 9th and the 16th. Anywho, today is March the 11th. Cousin's birthday. Rest in peace, cousin. Um, her birthday's today. Yeah. So I have 4 minutes, probably three now. 3 minutes and 6 seconds. 6 seconds. I'm gonna make it short. Okay. So that will be coming too. Okay. So I hope everyone have a magnificent Monday. You are wonderful, and don't you forget it. Oh, Hannes. You know why? Because we are family. You know why? Because I said so.